Hey guys, A-Master is here. This is June week 1st. This is the first week of June. This is another update, and there's a bunch of stuff outside my home. Weird. And I'm recording 5 in the morning. Yes, perfect time for a recording session. Anyways, welcome back. A-Master here. We have a lot of things to talk about, and there's a letter from Mom. Since I've been talking, I can't read it. Yeah, Mom! And I leaped out yelling, "What's wrong?" Oh, I must have been tired. Love, Mom. Oh, how nice. And then we get more letters from the HRA. Well, this is a very interesting week, even though I don't have much things to talk about. Let me see here. No, wait, I do have things to talk about, but it's for another video. Oh, well, turns out that I need to start making more videos, like tutorial videos about this. Apparently I'm just putting it off. You know what? While I'm talking, I might as well check my calendar. My calendar. Where is it? Stupid calendar. There it is. Alright. Good thing I have, like, what I want to do or planned for the upcoming month, so I know exactly what to say or do. Because I'm not gonna be leaving, like, breadcrumbs for you to follow just to find out there's nothing. No, there's actually something to talk about, and since it's June, I better get those 2 videos up. I just have this weird feeling, though, that I'm, like, missing something. What was it? Oh, that's right. I forgot to, do something real quick. Whoops. I might as well just get that uploaded. Just for the lols. It was apparently another, tutorial video I forgot to upload. Oh, well. I'm gonna upload it right now, after I'm done with this recording, actually. Which is a month ago. I'm gonna upload it a month ago, don't worry. We're good. This is commentary for next month. But anyways, I'm showing off that I have a Big Bro shirt, which is the Luigi shirt. Now, the Big Bro shirt, that's its actual name, is just a shirt with an L on it. And that's a satellite. Oh, sure, I'll buy it. But yeah, this has been a very long week. And I'm not even sure if I could do the voice acting right. I'm gonna have to speed voice act. Yes, that's perfect. We have to speed super fast. We have to talk super fast. But yeah, that's about it, I think. That's all I wanted to talk about. Yay, that's perfect. No, there's a lot more things to say other than that, but yeah. Oh yeah, they're usually in the summer of Animal Crossing, you see tents. Tents usually hold new villagers or potential villagers that, you know, come to your town and they actually camp out in your town. This is Anikari. Anikari is a mouse character, of course, that's just random. Of course, when you walk into these tents, they're not like igloos, where igloos is actually your own villagers, while the tents, or the campsites, are other villagers or other people, I mean animals that actually come into your town. So yeah, that's new, and they stay for like a couple of days. And you can play games with them, and stuff like that. Apparently I don't want to do that though, and I picked up a pitfall. And I found an awesome insect called a longhorn beetle. I didn't even need a lasso. Ha! Oh, that's Texas humor for you. Oh boy. Anyways, yes, I'm Southern. Get used to it. But yeah, A-Master here. Just another great day in Texas. It's the morning. And I forgot to put a transition right there. But that's cool. There's some background information. I must have skipped it. I'd like to donate it right away. So here's that longhorn beetle. Get it? Oh. All dumb. Okay, I just need to stop joking around. Back to my personal life. Okay, I know I'm missing something. What is it? Oh yes, that's right. Can't wait for next month. For y'all guys anyways. That's like this month right now. I always forget that I'm always a month ahead. Planning out these episodes and tutorials for y'all, just in case if you're a little stuck in Animal Crossing. I gotta prepare ahead for y'all to, you know, help you out. And maybe give you some more information about it. Oh yeah, that's right, the fishing tourney. That's why I picked up my fishing net instead of my shovel today. And you know me, the world's greatest fisherman, who could catch any fish in the world. Because I apparently caught a Califacath on my first try. Oh, I'm not gloating or anything, I'm just, you know, stating it out there that I have caught every fish before. And I will do it again for every single Animal Crossing. Yeah, that's right. I am going to do a lot of fishing. Well, I actually have done a lot of practice when I was like 5 years old. Wait, this game was even out when I was 5. I sound old. I sound like an old man. Oh boy. Besides that, I'm gonna yawn. Every episode I seem to yawn because I'm a little bit tired every episode. Alright, a birdhouse. Totally what I wanted. You know, a birdhouse was like in front of the wishing well in the Japanese version of the N64 version of the Animal Crossing. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know why they changed it to a wishing well. I bet you they did all their sacrifices there. Oh well, that's just me thinking. It's like, okay, that's not good at all. Alright. So, I'm glad I'm doing this in the morning. The bird ain't chirping, but you probably can hear the bird chirping in the game audio. Yeah, and I'm real sorry about that. Maybe I should just like mute the entire game. And then just you know, let me talk through here. Because the bird can actually be heard through both microphones, and that'll be twice the bird, twice the trouble. I mean, double the bird, double the trouble. Yeah. At least it's quiet now. I'm glad I'm doing this in the morning. I woke up like 4 in the morning just to settle some college things. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, being a programmer is not easy, is it? Ah, but it's still fun. Well, in my opinion. It's my opinion. I can create whatever GUI I want. And yes, it's pronounced GUI. You may think it's like some goop or something, but it's actually what you use every day, and you don't realize it. Here, let me give you like a technical information about it. And yes, I caught a Darner Dragonfly, by the way. I'll give you a technical thing that every game uses a GUI, by the way. Graphical User Interface. We're using it right now to find what bugs we want. Right now you're just like seeing like a frame of one. Yeah. And then everything else is just a HUD, which is weird. Anyways, also Tortimer seems to be here. Today's annual summer fishing tournament, eh, Master? Oh, when I was just a youngster, I reeled in more than a share of bass. Bass. Okay, I'll tell you. Just remember, it's not whether you win or lose, but it's how you cook the fish. That's right. I've got something for you, Sprout. It's an angler trophy! I won it in my fishing tourney back when I was just a young whippersnapper. Don't worry, Master. I don't need it anymore. But it's kind of weird how we see Tortimer in front of the museum. We usually see him at the wishing well. What is this? This is weird. Why is this happening? Ah, and he's going behind a tree near flowers. Oh my gosh, it's like not his usual spots. Yes, we could see him in more than one spot, you know. If I did not need to go to the museum, I would have never found him. Now I have to check the museum and the wishing well to find Tortimer. Darn it, whippersnapper, you found me once again! Oh yeah, sorry, I had to put that in there. Okay, Blathers, tell me, give me some information about this dragonfly. It's an insect, not a dragon. Get used to it. It's not Skyrim. Alright, which I really need to finish, Skyrim. Don't remind me. Have you ever peered into the eyes of a dragonfly? Hi, Master. Yeah. Oh well. Sorry, I'm in a survival horror kick right now. I'm actually getting... There's Tortimer again. I'm actually getting into survival horror games. Yes, survival horror games. Woo! And that's an angler trophy. An angler is basically a fish. Or how well you catch a fish, or I don't know, some weird definition. But look how shiny and neat this trophy is. I didn't even do any fishing and I got this trophy. Sweet. Now I can go with my Mario trophy, my Luigi trophy, my Ouija trophy. Yes, that's great. And now let's go to the actual tournament. Yes, not Unreal Tournament, but oh well, we'll just talk to these people. We just used my regular voice. How's it going? I think I choose this perfect spot. I'm doing great, honey bun. Oh yeah. Do you think you have the perfect spot because you're at the dock? Stella and Donna took my favorite spots. But if I catch lots of fish here, I'm sure not gonna. No, wait. Then I'm sure not gonna share. Okay. So if you catch lots of fish there, yeah, they all have like the strategic spots of catching fish, of course, and I don't. That's fair. And that's a new character that will come back later. And this is Stella. Yay, she's still here. I wonder if Dana thinks this is a good spot. And that's the Dana, the duck. I hope we both catch a bass, Sugar Bill. It doesn't matter who wins or loses, yada yada yada. Here we go. There's that tarp. Here we go. Yes, step right up. You're here to fish, are you not? As in fishing. Fishing, I say. Nyak, 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 nyak. So, want to hear the rules? The guidelines? Yes? No? Make up your mind before I get toothy. Nyak, nyak, nyak. What's it gonna be? Rules? No rules? Huh? What? What do you say, huh? Nyak, 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 nyak. I'll listen. Well then, anyway we go. I'm gonna start now, so open up your ears and listen up. You got ears, right? Yep. Ahem. The fishing tourney will take place every Sunday for the rest of this month. That's every Sunday. All fishing, and I do mean all fishing, will take place between the hours of 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. During the entirety of the tourney, and the fishing judging committee, which is me, will be right here waiting. When you catch a fish, let me know, and I'll eat or measure it for you. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Want to hear more? I'll listen. Aha, hold it. I forgot something extremely important. We're very selective about the type of fish you can enter. If it's not a bass, no, we won't measure it. No, 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 no way, no how. Gotta be a bass. Understood? Yep, this is one fishing tourney that you should have been called a bass tourney. Nyak, nyak, nyak. Why bass, you ask? Because they're mouth-watering, delicious, rich, tasty, juicy, scrumptious, snackable. Yep. Oh, yep. Love the bass. Gotta have bass. Bass good, not bass bad. Of course, gift fish. Gift fish. That's accepted. After all, I never met a fish I wouldn't bite yet. Want to hear some more? I'll listen. Man, this character's hard to talk through. Okay, then bring any bass you catch up here and the measuring table, and I'll measure it up for you. Now, if at that point it's determined that you managed to hook the biggest bass of the day, we'll give you a special present, an award, a prize, a gift, or something. Each time you set a new record, you get a little something for that effort. Am I generous? Oh boy. Hey, but listen up, see? Once you submit a bass, it's gone. No bass will ever be returned to you. Get me? Why is that, you ask? Did you forget already? It's because they're so incredibly munchable, nummy, magnificent, flavorful, get in my belly delights. So that's that. Now get out there and get that casting. There's lunch, or there's fish to be caught. Go! Good luck, fish, fish, nyak, nyak, nyak. Oh boy, and that is Chip. Chip runs the fishing tournament. He is the judge, or the committee. He loves his bass, by the way, and I said bass. Bass and bass are the same thing, and he will eat your fish. So, be very careful about what fish you enter anyways. So, I was like this, I was so smart, Alec, I decided to go ahead and find a certain bass. And it's like, okay, I can fish for bass for you. Sure, I know the perfect bass for you to have. And this shouldn't be no problem at all. And by the way, time to do a little lesson. Apparently they're spelled the same, bass and bass. Bass is the fish, which I, by default, say all the time when talking about instruments. But a bass is an instrument. So I'm like, okay, you're talking about an instrument, but I still say bass. So I gotta know what I'm saying. So I caught a sea bass. Yep, perfect. A sea bass. Not a sea bass. I have never heard of a sea bass before. But we go to Chip about the sea bass. It's like, here you go. Aha, I've been waiting for you. Yep, did you catch one? Well, did you? Huh? Nyek, nyek, nyek. I got one. Oh, goody, nice, scrumptious. Let's see how big it is. No dawdling, no lollygagging. Hand it over. Handy it over. Oh, that would be perfect. Well there, isn't that no bass? Well, okay, technically it is a bass, but not the right kind of bass at all. and I hate to tell you, but we're only accepting one type of bass in this tourney. I would take a dish of miso glazed sea bass if you had that handy. Yep. So, do you think I could, possibly maybe just keep this, huh? Sure, why not? I don't need it. It's only 120 bells. What? I can keep it? Really? Truly? I can? Well, never look at a gift fish in the mouth. Snark and gulp. Delicious. Burp. Really burp. Thanks. Really great. Yum. I'm looking forward to getting a really good bass from you, kiddo. You got character. You've got character, yeah. And I'm not going to give him my barred knife jaw. That's like 5,000 bells right there. And yeah, don't give him a sea bass. Here's the different types of bass that you should give him. A small bass, and a large bass. Those are the ones that you need. Not the tiny little sea bass. It's like, well, technically, yeah. So yeah. Aha, I've been waiting for you. Yep, did you catch one? It's like, yep, I caught one. This is later. After I did catch one. So I caught several ones. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start out small. Set the limit. So, this is just a baby bass, hardly a mouthful, really. I'll measure it for you, all the same though. 5 inches on the nose. Yep, just as I thought. A bass this puny size won't cut it the mustard. Mustard. Now the rules clearly state the bass is now mine, and I believe I'll dispose of it the proper way. March, snark, or gulp. Delicious. Burp. Don't give up now, go on. There are bigger fish to fry, or bake, or poach. Yuck. So basically, anything puny, and I might as well speed it up a little bit. About all the other bass I'm going to give him. And this is just a baby one. Yeah, apparently so. 11 inches. Wow, alright. It's like clearly state, I might as well eat it. Delicious. Alright. So then I decided, you know what, this is going to take forever. I'm going to give him a medium one. A regular bass. Alright, here we go. Here you go, Chip. Well now, this is more what I've been waiting for. Let's just measure this tasty fellow, shall we? Let's see here, 18 inches. Oh, too bad, kiddo. Dana caught one that was 19 inches. Nevertheless, I'll just take this beauty off your hands. Garf, march, snark, gulp, okay. Delicious and random burp, alright. That one was pretty close. You're almost there. Almost. Keep doing those bass. Yuck. So then I had to speed this one up too, because apparently that was the biggest bass. You can't really tell how big a bass is in your pockets, but everything else was just lower than 18 inches, or 18 inches and lower. I can't seem to get like 19 or higher on a regular size bass, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Come on, I was really hoping that I would get one. But, nope, they were just continually getting, these bass were continually getting smaller, like 15 inches. It's like, okay, that's weird. It's like, why does the game decide, like, you know what, you're gonna be like 1 point off from the champion, of the current champion of the tourney. So I'm like, okay, keep going then. Let's measure this. 13 inches, that's smaller than 15. Why is the number getting smaller? The more I try, it seems to be like the more the basses seems to be smaller. Why didn't I start backwards and work my way up, getting more prizes that way? Because I was thinking in my head, like, if you turn in the smallest bass and then smaller, 17, that's bigger. I should turn in a consecutively higher amount of bass size, and then you would get more prizes. That's what I literally thought in my head. But apparently it does not work like that, and I had to catch a large bass right there. Aha, I've been waiting for you. Yep, did you catch one? Did you, huh? Oh, goody, nice, scrumptious. Let's just see how big it is. No dawdling, no lollygagging. Hand it over. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Now that's what I call a good meal, or a good fish. Good catch, kiddo. Great. Oh, I can hardly wait. Let's measure this beauty. Let's see, 23 inches. Chomptacular, listen up, we have ourselves a winner. You've broken down his record of 19 inches. You're the champ, the best, top dog, well, top whatever. Impressively done, really, congratulations to you, kiddo. And now you're mine, Mr. Bass, all mine. Get off my snark, gulp. Delicious. burp. Now I'm gonna start saying delicioso like Endora or something. Oh yeah, of course, here, the wagon wheel. And just when I thought I'd been seeing the biggest fish in these parts out there, and you blow my socks off. Who knew? Who knows? Maybe there are even bigger fish out there. Show me your stuff, kiddo. Yuck, yuck, yuck. And then I was like, you know what? I am done with the fishing tourney. That was actually the longest part of the week. Because it takes a lot of effort to fish. It takes a lot of time. And then we have to do this every week. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, that's a message from him. Let's read it. As soon as I get the presents out. Alright, here we go. To A Master the Pro, congratulations on your victory in the fishing tourney. You really made a big splash. Nyek nyek. The prize you hooked is this amazing painting. Chip, tourney chairman. Oh boy. Thanks, Chip. Thanks, Career Point. Anyways, thumbs up and everything. Oh man, I should do like I should just put like a camera there recording my commentary. It's like, yeah! A modern table, that's exactly what I wanted as my prize. No, it's the amazing painting. So I guess if we do more fishing tourneys, we'll earn more paintings? Yes, you can earn paintings in many ways. And yes, Gonzo left. Sad day. I guess you earn paintings from Crazy Red, Tom Nook's store, and the fishing tourney. And sometimes randomly getting buried by villagers. So I guess you gotta dig them up too. That's 4 ways. The 5th way is the dump. The 6th way is the police station. There's 6 ways you could do it now. Other than getting it from a friend, which is the 7th way, but that's cheap. And if we don't get all the paintings soon, I don't know what we're gonna do, because we're not even we're actually only halfway there. Yeah, we're only halfway there. That seems to be good. Okay. So back to the regular week. Oh no, my pockets are full. Apparently so. Because I like to talk like Chip. Okay, I lost my voice after saying that, so I can't talk like Chip anymore. I can't voice act anymore. I can't do voiceover. What's up with me? It takes a while. I gotta read my own script too, and I'm like, what the fudge is this? Yay! I don't want a wagon wheel. Why did you give me that as a prize? Why couldn't you give me a painting like everyone else? Which he did eventually. And I got a trophy for it. From Toe Timer. Oh. Hey look, by the way, I'm gonna do a random thing right here. And I'm sure no one will notice why I'm picking up a rainbow shirt that's like 777 bells. That's a weird price to give a rainbow shirt. By the way, I'm gonna do a reference. To anyone who knows the show from Hasbro gets my reference right now, because I'm just gonna put this in the background all through the rest of the Let's Play. No, thank you. But if anyone gets that reference, why I bought that rainbow shirt, good for you. I'm not gonna say it on this channel yet. Yet, but yeah. Kudos to you. Anyways, back to the update. Because apparently I like to do random references. Yes, Gulliver, yes. Thanks for telling me, because you got washed up on the shore for like many times. Give me your prize now. Oh boy, I'm crazy. But that's a good thing. Getting 80% on an insanity test is pretty darn good. Because not everyone is purely sane. But yeah, I take that as a good thing. We need more crazy people in the world to come up with crazy ideas. But come on, Gulliver. You're going to be like 90% insane for forgetting that you got washed up on shore so many times. I even have a friend that even got a higher score than me, and he's much more calmer and controlled of his insanity. But other than that, I like your house, Hopper. A new villager came to town. His name is Hopper. The penguin. He looks like what kind of penguins are those? I even got a penguin book. I got a penguin book. I could find out what penguins they are. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just be bothered by blathers. Alright. I've been away for a little while, and I'm back. Alright, so the Book of Penguins from SeaWorld, yes. I know exactly what Hopper is. Hopper is somewhere in here. Not an emperor penguin, not a king penguin. Where are you? He is this penguin. He's a crested penguin. That's what he was. He's a crested penguin. And this flashy group of comical penguins is named for its fancy orange and yellow crests. Yes, that is a crested penguin, Hopper. Yes, I learned about penguins, alright. Oh yeah, here's an update. I might as well just leave it in the video. When you do use a code in, and this is for codes for Tom Nook, so I'm going to give you an update of how codes work. Codes work by you telling Tom Nook passwords. And apparently I should not have done it like that way, or you would not see the expression on his face. But yeah, there's 3 ways Tom Nook can respond to your code. So let's just say a code, alright? So tell me the password. I'll tell you the password. Yeah, that should have been Tom Nook's voice. Tell me the password. He used to be very assertive. Okay, so let's say the password was like, I don't know, we can't put spaces, that doesn't work. We need something visual, like A. Oops. See, I'm not very good at typing passwords, am I? A. That's the password, alright? That's the very special item. No, that's odd. I think there's something the matter with your password. Oh, no duh! It's all A's. Do you want to tell it to me again? Yes. Okay, so let's put in an actual password. I'll give you 2 free codes. Alright. Let's put Super Smash Bros. And everything. Which is an actual good one. Okay, I see. This green table is a prize for winning. What the fudge is that? Congratulations. He tells you random places that you want him from. Don't know why. It's part of the game code. So we got a green table. That's how it's supposed to work when you get a successful item. Now, I did notice one other result. I don't understand how this one works. Alright? So then tell me the password. Alright, I'll tell you the one. This is the NES soccer game, actually. It does not work. So I put it in. And he says, like, surprise! Oh, what's this? You can't use that password, A-Master. Like, what? What? Why? Don't try to trick me by using someone else's password. What? Do you have a password of your own that you'd like to try? How do you know if I am using a password from someone else? Then you don't want to pick up something? Yes, I do. I want to pick up the NES soccer game. Duh. Those are the 3 ways Tom Nook can respond to your password input. 1 is, oh, I don't know the password, and 2, I do know the password, here's your prize, or 3, I do know the password, but you don't deserve the prize. I'm like, okay, Tom Nook, why you do this to me? Oh yeah, by the way, here's a tip. You can only use a code 3 times per day. Or you could save and quit and come back on the same day. So there's your tip for the day of codes, but I try to be as legit as possible. The green table was only a test and I sold it. I didn't need it. Or I gave it someone. And yeah, really I earned nothing from that code stuff, so don't worry about that. Everything else is now legit. I just wanted to give you, like, teach you that little point of it, because it's inside the game, and I gotta show you everything of the game, and it's not really cheating if it's in the game. Like the money rock trick. It's in the game, it's not really cheating, and it helps. It's like a foo strategy. First order of operation or something like that. The first things that people do to get money. It's a foo strategy, alright? I got that from extra credits. If you know them, kudos to you too! Man, I'm doing so many references. Okay, so, that's about it, guys. A-Master should be signing out soon, but it's not over yet. This is a 40-minute video that I somehow made it into a 35-minute video. So we have like 5 more minutes. Oh yeah, there's the 3rd poll. Yes, the Raven poll. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so we got a bear poll, an eagle poll, now a raven poll. How many polls are there? There should be only 3 types of polls. If there's a 4th one, I'll be hard-pressed to find out what that is. I don't want that raven poll, by the way. And by the way, once you buy something and then you sell it back to Tom Nook, you only get 1/4 of the price you paid for it. You only get 1/4 back. So if you're buying like a barred knife jaw, that's 20,000 bells you're gonna have to pay up for from Tom Nook. My dear A-Master, I asked your father very sweetly, what would you like for dinner, dear? No answer. Well, it looks like someone's getting meatloaf again. So there. Mom. Mom, really? You had to do something like that. You torment my father. I'm gonna talk like PewDiePie. It's like my father. My father. Yeah, I saw a couple of PewDiePie videos earlier. I'm not gonna shout him out because he's pretty popular and he has plenty of people going to him. But for the people that do know him, yes, you'd be surprised that I actually watched some of his videos recently. And that was his Mad Father Let's Play or whatever play he was doing, and Dread Out, a demo of Dread Out. So it's like, those. And since I was doing a survival horror kick, because I'm getting into survival horror now, the genre, survival horror. Can I talk right? Anyways, I'm getting into that genre now, and I might as well learn it from someone watching it and playing it as well. I also heard that Amnesia is a survival horror game, and I'm also doing a final project, or I already did a final project of it last month, if you are hearing this now. I know, so confusing, right? There's so many technicalities, and the bird is awake. Come on, let's finish up this commentary before the bird gets into this commentary and makes it the Double Bird Monday. I mean, or Tuesday, or whatever day I'm recording this. It's a Thursday I'm recording my commentary. Alright. My dear A-Master, ick, another gray and cloudy day. How depressing. With my luck, the laundry won't even dry on the clothesline. Well, hope your day is nicer than mine. Wearing a towel. Your mom. I would imagine that. Alright. Of course, it is my mother. Alright, back to seriousness. There's a lot of things to talk about this week, and there's still a lot more things to talk about. Man, we're not even done. I don't want to make this a two-parter. Yes, two-part update. Yes, perfect. Alright, and my throat is sore. Looks like I'm going to be drinking more water when I'm done. Yeah, that's a little bit of background information with my penguin book. Oh, my penguin book. My penguin book. Everything you need to know about penguins is in this book. Oh, awesomeness. I don't know why I'm into penguins now. I could say like magic bananas all day long and no one would notice me saying magic bananas because that's my catchphrase. And my catchphrase from back in 2010. Or 9. I don't know. I saw it on a commercial one day and I took it. I'm not plagiarizing. I'll credit them. It was pure water. It was a pure water commercial. It's like, click. He was saying lots of things like water fabulous and all of that sort of things, and then he says magic bananas, and I'm like, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that. Magic bananas. And then I just recently discovered that, yes, I'm gonna do another reference from the show Hasbro, another show that someone did a parody of, does like sending someone to the moon reference anyways, and then saying bananas all the time, but that's just me. If you get that reference too, kudos to you again, because I'm not going to say that yet. I'm not going to say that yet. But, oh yeah, another letter from Mom. My dear A-Master, you've been through a lot, and I had a hard to go at it sometimes, but you've always done your best, and it's always what you can do. Just once, I wish someone would tell me that. Watching too much TV from Mom. Yes, Mother watches too much TV, I swear. She watches way too much. Lifetime and Bravo and Oxygen and all those other TV shows that is drama. Yeah, sometimes I watch Lifetime. You know, medical drama. You know, those doctors. They can't seem to save those patients. Doctor, I think this person might be dead. Oh, no, duh, you think? I'll be laughing if someone just like pointed out the obvious like that. It's like, why didn't you save him, nurse? Or her nurse, or whatever. He, she, her, she, nurse. But that's about it. As we're coming up to the end of this Let's Play update, I will see you later. A-Master signing out. You can subscribe if you want. You can comment when you want. You can like. You can favorite. You can do all sorts of things. I'm not asking for much. I'm just here to entertain y'all. And pretty much, yeah, that's about it. If you like my stuff, go ahead. Like my stuff, subscribe to me, and comment and whatnot, and I will respond as soon as possible, because apparently I'm bored like that. Anyways, here's the last bit part, and because we're apparently turning in letters, saving letters and whatnot letters and all sorts of things. And apparently I ran out of space. That happens a lot. I wonder. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. See ya, guys. Master Master signing out. Have a good day, update, week, month, whatever. Have a great life. And, yeah. That's about it. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully. Maybe I should go to PAX East one day. Or PAX West. Or one of those conventions. And then you can meet me there. I'm not saying anything, though, because until I can actually get a way to go there, then, oh well. Until next time they actually show up in San Antonio. Yeah, totally give out the place where I live. Anyways, see you guys. Have a good one. I'm signing out. Pelly, send those letters, and have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good day. I'm still organizing letters. Have a good day. I'm going to keep saying this, and good luck. You go, Pete. See ya. Here are the fish and bugs you can catch this month. Here is this week's code.